Good morning. So I haven't done stories for a while, but that's my guinea. I thought I would get on this morning and just show a quick update on my greenhouse and everything that's growing in here. It's kind of slow going. I am not very experienced with container gardening, and that's pretty much what my greenhouse is. It's all containers, and so I've just been trying to figure out how to get things to grow effectively in containers and watering them well, which is not a strong suit of mine. I am bad at consistent watering, but things are actually starting to grow, and I am excited to see some progress happening. Alright, so here we go. I have my green stock planter with a variety of salad greens, so they're starting to come up now and look good. They are in there pretty thick, so I'll thin those out. And then I've got peas growing and my awesome support system of weaving the vines through the roof here. Need to come up with something a little bit better to use than just laying this on top, but for now it works. Carrots, they're slow growing, but they're in there. These ones are dying off, not sure why. I've got bush beans back here, just trying to see if I can get any late beans that might come. What are these? Oh, this is a Copenhagen cabbage. So I have a lot of these, and these are doing really good actually. That's one of the best plants that have been growing in here. You can see all of these ones. I do have several in a container. So yeah, just cabbages and some radish, spinach that doesn't want to grow in there. More cabbages back here. These are some little evergreen bushes that I dug up from the front yard. They were babies growing. Okay, over here, nice cute little stand I got from Aldi. Kale, some bok choy, more Copenhagen cabbage, more kale. These are collards. This is some kind of lettuce. The Swiss chard is doing really good. Now this was in my main garden outside. I transplanted it and it is taking well. More lettuce. Okay. So choy, cabbage. This is a mix. I had beets growing in these two, but the beets kept getting eaten by some kind of insect, so there probably won't be any beets. I've got kohlrabi in here, broccoli, and those are rutabaga. And this is a cherry tomato plant that I'm experimenting to see how long it will last in here. It just set some blossoms, so we'll see if the greenhouse will protect it and let it grow some fruit. I'm not sure, but that is everything growing in here. Not a ton, but it's good for my first go at this. So one thing that I didn't realize when I started getting my greenhouse containers put together is it's just like starting a new garden that you would outside, like a raised bed garden. You have to bring in soil, you have to have a lot of containers, and it takes a lot of soil to fill those containers. What I have in here is only just because that's as much soil as I wanted to buy. I did use some from the yard too in different areas, but it's a lot to fill all of those up. Now once I fill them up once I fill those up, obviously they'll be good to go for future use, and I'll be able to just, top dress them. But filling up brand new containers takes a lot at first, and it's an investment. So I will slowly keep adding more containers, filling them with soil so I can grow more plants in there, especially for next year. But it's been a good experiment. I'm really happy with it so far. It's turning out good. We haven't had our first frost yet, which is amazing because, it's the end of October and we should have had that by now. So I actually probably could have gotten a pretty good fall garden outside, but my chickie ladies are enjoying the garden for the time being. So for being the end of October, the main garden still looks really good. The marigolds just add so much color. My chickens are happy, and I still have peppers growing in these, so I need to come and harvest them. And tons of kale. The kale is all kind of reviving itself as it's gotten cooler out, and the chickens aren't really eating it because it's tall. I planted this kale in March, so it looks good. And I'm really amazed by just how much food is actually still growing in here right now. And we will be finishing this up this weekend, finishing the sides on the greenhouse, which will be our winter chicken shelter. Are you so excited, chickens? No? Well, I am. Okay, so that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this little update, little sneak peek of what's going on in our world right now. And have a great day, and I hope to be back here soon.